How's it going, guys? We are back at it again with another deck highlight video, and today we're back at it with a Senna Lucian deck. So Senna's in this deck twice. Lucian and his two wives, they're both Senna. You can level up Lucian really well and easily because you have the potential of playing multiple Sennas, but that is not the biggest win con of this deck. It's not the spiciest and best way to win. So sit back, relax, okay? Wait until the very end because I'm going to hopefully showcase what I'm trying to do. And realistically, you want to have Spectral Matron with Death and Ada on turn 8. Okay? So the way this works is you play Spectral Matron, and then you summon an ephemeral version of that card, and essentially you can board wipe if you use Death and Ada, because you get a 0 cost Darkness, which does 2 damage to the entirety of the board. If you have Senna down as well, you get an instant Senna level up, but not entirely needed, okay? Spectral Matron is something which needs to be appreciated way more, especially in this expansion, especially in this meta. So, realistically, you want to try and have a little bit of survivability. You want to try and get until turn 8. You want to make sure you have Spectral Matron down, or sorry, Spectral Matron in your hand, and try and fish for a 10 cost, for a 9 cost, for an 8 cost. You just want to try and make playing Spectral Matron as efficient as possible. And guys, as always, if you're new here, I would appreciate a sub. It takes 2 seconds to subscribe. We're like 3k subs away from 10k, the big 10k. And like it if you guys enjoy the video, if you enjoy my kind of off meta decks, yeah, slap a like on it. I would appreciate it. So, alright, playing against a Poppy deck, we could play this a few different ways. Go for the Drain. So obviously playing against an Ionian deck, or playing against an Ionian deck, or playing against a Demacia deck, you have to be very wary of Recall, very wary Discipline of Fortitude, very wary of Notify and Toughness, and just Deny. This deck has a lot of control built around it, but I feel not too bad. Okay, not terrible. Oh, right, we have Desinata. Oh my god, right. We've actually pulled Desinata, or Desinata, whatever way you want to pronounce it. So, I'm going to be able to showcase exactly what I want to showcase. Hopefully. And he can't stop this from happening, primarily because, you know, me playing Spectral Matron, there's no cast there. It's not as if it's like a spell cast. It's just, it happens. She just does it. She summons a card, which I choose. She doesn't just summon a card. She summons a ephemeral version of it. Okay, so it's not as if she's going to bring it onto the field and it's going to be ephemeral. It's a version of it. So I essentially can play Spectral Matron, use Death and Ada that turn, and then the next turn on turn 9, play Death and Ada again. So, super strong, super fun. So what I want to try and do now is just try my best to survive for the next 3 rounds. Oh, nice. Stally Sentinel. Yeah, Stally Sentinel is pretty good as well, just in case you do kind of get a little bit low on the old Nexus health. Yeah. So obviously I can't cast Darkness this turn, but it will give me the survivability. Oh, dude, thank God I played that, because I don't think he can do much with Zed now. If he attacks with Zed, I'm going to block my 4-5. Oh, he can't. He's going to drag my 4-5 away with his 3-4. So I will block his 4-3 with Senna. Block his Shadow with my 1-1. I just don't want Zed to level up. I want to avoid him leveling up at all costs. Okay, not terrible. The only thing I'm afraid of right now is surviving the next turn. Because I have 10 health. And I'm going to have to play Piercing Darkness, but I'm so afraid that he's going to... I'm so afraid that he's going to counterspell me. There's no way he's counterspell. There's no way. So hopefully we get rid of his Poppy. Oh no, don't do it. Don't deny me. Okay, that's not actually that bad. Poppy's no longer elusive. We get the 15 health back. This is brilliant, okay? I'm going to explain why. He is 100% going to play Poppy next turn. And whenever he plays Poppy, that gives me the turn to play Spectral Matron. We win. Watch this, watch this. This is insane. This is unbelievable. So his entire field is done for. Oh, now he's completely done for. Oh my goodness. We're going to use it on Zed because it means that he'll get the double cast. Bon appetit. Holy moly. If I had Senna down, that would have been nuts. She would have instantly leveled up. He surrendered. Let's go. Oh my god. Right. We'll play another game. That was actually nuts. So you can see how strong that combo is. Next turn, I would have played another Des and Ada and done the exact same thing again. It's crazy. It's actually freaking crazy. So, on to the next one, boys. Okay. So, same thing again. We're going to try and maybe get Lucian down. We're going to maybe try and get maybe a Senna win combo. We'll see. But realistically, that late game play with Spectral Matron is unfreaking believable. Like, really, really strong. And, you know, people always think when you get the late game, you're going to be playing like an Anivia for the Enlightenment, the Karmas. You're going to be going for the harrowing plays. Spectral Matron is here, guys. Beware. Nice. And remember, obviously, because we're playing a Demacia Shadow Owls deck, we have a little bit of control built in there as well. You know, we have Sharp Sight. We do have Vile Feast for playing potentially against Caitlyn Teemo decks. You know, you've Concerted Strike. You just have a nice amount of protection for maybe a lot of cards you want to put a lot of oomph into and make sure they don't die. Okay, so if we Vile Feast his 1-1... that means that our 1-2 will become a... yeah, we'll play that. But we won't play until he attacks. Brilliant. Okay, now he just got gigabated. So now we will use Vile Feast on his 1-1. This is brilliant. She'll become a 3-3. Survives. We'll play Senna. If he attacks with his 3-2, we wipe it out with our 3-1. No! Oh, he pranked my Sharp Sight. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'll just use my Sharp Sight. Boom. 6 damage straight to the Nexus. Let's go. Not bad. So my man's playing a senna. Block with our spiderling. Not terrible. I potentially could have concerted striked his senna instead, but I feel like this was the play. Doing this means that, yeah, we're going to be going into next turn with a fat 7 damage, and he's going to have to counteract this in some shape or form. Nice. Alright. Alright. The only thing I'm afraid of right now is the fact that he has so many cards in his hand. And because he is playing a Shadow Isles deck with Senna, he probably has the ability to drain and kind of get back up to well over 10 health. Boom, 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 boom. Oof. I'm just going to keep passing. I'm going to concerted strike Vagar now. This is like very high risk, very high risk right now, because essentially next turn I should be able to end with Sharp Sight, but I have no idea what he has. He probably has Withering Wheel. Are we Spectral Matron? Nice. No, he actually did have Withering Wheel. I don't believe it. Oh, no. No. Okay, that actually isn't terrible. All we need to do now is draw a Decimator. This is getting very dicey. We have 2 Spectral Matrons. There's no point summoning one with the other. Surviving these turns is actually really good for me, because I feel like I have a way stronger late game deck than him. Just because he doesn't have a leveled up Vagar yet. Oh no. Not bad, not bad. He's passing, I'll pass too. I won the attacking turn. We've got a Lucian. How the tables have turned. This game started off so well. Get Lucian down. He's going to Darkness Lucian. Okay. Do I concerted strike his Vagar? I do. Nice. Okay. All I needed to do there was get rid of Vagar. If Vagar's not on the field, he doesn't have that filthy late game scaling, which I potentially have. Oh my goodness. We can we can Spectral Matron. CITHRIA. Twice. We can Spectral Matron CITHRIA and then do it again. So we can technically use Spectral Matron CITHRIA, Spectral Matron CITHRIA, and then play CITHRIA again on our own turn. have to play this correctly because I'm really afraid in case he has Vengeance. If he has Vengeance, it might kind of screw me over. But remember, whenever I summon CITHRIA, it doubles the power and the health of what I have summoned. So, if I summon CITHRIA, I'm going to have a 12-12 in the field, and then CITHRIA is going to be down too. Holy moly. I knew it. I knew it. I had Fearsome. There's nothing he could have done, but I knew that he was going to do something. I knew it. I was like, he wouldn't pass a turn like that, having like 10 cards in his hand, while playing the style of deck that he has, and allowing me to just kind of smash his Nexus.
Anything can be scattered to its elements, even us.
Ooh. I'll pass. Nice, perfect. That means we can glimpse of the beyond. So right now, I'm going to go Lucian, Spectral Matron, CITHRIA, and then play CITHRIA on the following turn. That's the plan.
Make the darkness your own.
Although, I kind of need to survive this turn. I need to survive. I'm so afraid because if I had played Lucian, he would have instantly died.
I am in control, steady as life and death.
Brilliant. Okay. Now we play Lucian. Next turn we play Spectral Matron and CITHRIA. And then we're going to get some of the most spiciest field that you've seen in a very long time. Like, we're going to be able to get a 6-4 Lucian, a 4 or an 8-2. I hope. So I want to protect her in case they Vile Feast her, because this way we can get full health right away. Or full Nexus health. Boom. Okay, that was a big brain play. Boom. Do 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 do. So we'll grab his 2-2, grab his 1-1. We're gonna do 12 damage and go straight back up to 20 Nexus health. Oh my god. He's still down to 4 health. And then next turn, we can actually play CITHRIA for real now. We can actually play CITHRIA properly. Which essentially is going to give us a 24-24 and a 16-4. Which is going to be crazy.
Let's roll. No arguments here. That's a first. Demacians, bring down the skies.
Okay, Decimate is going to use that on my 16-4. Which is going to obliterate her. And I feel like we win next round. Grab his 7-6 with my 10-8. And then end with the 24 damage straight to the Nexus.
You're covered.
He's fishing. So that's actually quite good. That, to me, means that he doesn't have Vengeance. I'm just so afraid because he's playing a Shadow Isles deck that he can just Vengeance me. Ah, he surrendered. Let's go. Yes. Man, this deck is insane. Remember, if you enjoyed the video, slap a like on it. I'd appreciate it. If you're new here, subscribe. Turn notifications on. Stay up to date with all the content that I'm bringing to you guys on a pretty damn regular basis. So until next time, bros, take it easy. Peace out. And good luck on the rift.
Maybe you could fly my kite, babe. Maybe you could fly my kite, babe.